The portal is now open for volunteers to sign up for the Niagara 2022 Canada Summer Games. They also opened their volunteer center at the Penn Centre last month. It's a perfect place to find out how you can be one of the 4,500 volunteers needed to ensure everything goes smoothly next August. Volunteer Services co-chair Jerry Berry joins us. Jerry, what kind of opportunities are available?
There's a myriad of opportunities, basically anything you can think of. You could be an usher at an event, you could be in food service, you could be a driver, you could be maintenance or any type of operations. So I guess in a nutshell, there's something for everyone.
How does this application process work on the portal?
Sign into the portal. It's readily available at Niagara2022games.ca. It's about a 15 or 20 minute process. You get to obviously your personal information, some personal information is required, and you'll be able to select your top 3 choices on what you may want to do. And on that same website, you'll get information as to all the different venues and events that are part of the Niagara 2022 Games to help you make your decision.
This job of coordinating all of that, it's got to be time consuming.
It tends to ramp up, obviously, as you get closer to the games, and we've had this 1-year kind of sabbatical due to COVID. That's been a little bit of a blessing in disguise, I suppose. When I first got involved, that number kind of shocked me at 4,500 volunteers. It seems like a big number, but that's what we're reaching out for the residents of the region to help support and make these games a successful legacy for the region.
The number of volunteers is almost equal to the number of athletes. I know it's estimated at over 5,000, but those two numbers are quite close.
Yeah, pretty much 1 to 1. And volunteers aren't, it's not a full-time job for a long period of time, but so that increases in numbers a little bit. We're looking for people to volunteer in the neighborhood of 36 hours over the course of the games for the games times volunteers. So that's over a 2-week period or so.
The Penn Centre Volunteer Services office, I guess, for want of a different name, is being used as the central point. How many people have been dropping in and asking questions?
I don't have an exact number for that, but it's been picking up every single day. There's ambassadors there that'll help you through. You can actually apply there as well, or have any questions answered that you want. The entrance is on we'll call it the back side of the Penn Centre, where the Dollarama is, and the winner's entrance. The doors are all deckled up very well with the Niagara 2022 logo, so it's very easy to find. And there's certainly people there that'll help you with any questions that you may have.
I understand you need as many as 600 bilingual volunteers for the games as well.
Yeah, that's correct. Obviously, in a bilingual country, it's a bilingual supported games. There's many elements of that. It may be games times volunteers for translation for the French-speaking athletes. It may be translation services. You can just imagine how much would be involved in that.
Jerry, we're happy to help you get the word out and reach that target of 4,500 volunteers. How can people find the portal?
Easiest way is, I'm going to make sure I get this right, it's Niagara2022games.ca, and the volunteer portal will be there along with some specific lead volunteer roles that are still available. So games time and lead volunteers, lots of information on that, and we certainly appreciate your help in getting the word out.